Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Same coffee, same flavor. Chocolate raspberry. Well, today it's going to be 85 degrees and there's a chance of a thunderstorm. So that would be good, but I think I'm still going to go water this morning. It looked a little dry out there. And that's one of the worst things for tomatoes especially, is to let them get too dry. They tend to split, and if you don't feed them enough calcium, they tend to get blossom end rot. So I need to feed my tomatoes too. Starting to get lots of little green tomatoes, but it's still early in as far as getting red tomatoes. We had a late start this spring. Our last frost date is usually the 15th of May, but this year we had a frost after that date. So I had to go out there and cover everything up with sheets, and it was a big pain in the butt. But we got it done, so that's good, and now everything is flourishing and thriving, and I'm very happy with my garden. So today, I don't know, I've got a lot to do. It seems like whenever I go to the store or have to go somewhere, by the time I get home, I don't feel like doing anything. And since this is a staycation month, another one, I only do things when I feel like doing them. And I'm enjoying that. But there are certain things that you just have to get done when you're living in your house. So I'm debating if I should go to Tai Chi or not. I know I should, but we'll see. All right, let's give this a taste. Excuse me. Well, I can decide what I'm going to do after I drink my coffee and write my morning pages. I did enjoy the Tai Chi lesson. But I think I could also do it from a YouTube video. We'll see. Or I could go for a walk. That's good exercise too. I was watching a YouTube video and they were talking about fibromyalgia and how some exercises like, exercises you would do with bodybuilding and stuff like that aren't the best exercises for when you have fibromyalgia. You're better off doing gentle exercises like yoga, Tai Chi, walking. At least that's what the video said. But do a little research on your own and decide what's good for your body. I know when I do a lot of heavy lifting, if I'm doing something in the garden and I have to move bags of soil or mulch or anything like that, I'm pretty well shot for a couple days after that. So for me, that's probably true. I imagine I could lift light weights and that would be fine, but I don't think I'm ever going to be a bodybuilder. Although when I was younger, I was in primo shape. In between the karate that I took, the walking and the dancing, I had a lot of energy, but I didn't have the arthritis and I didn't have the fibromyalgia. So I give myself grace and I do what I can. So anyway, give yourself grace too. Don't be discouraged if you have some physical ailments or, just do the best you can. That's all we can all do. And with your giving yourself grace, and I know God gives us grace, we'll do okay. So anyway, I'm going to drink my coffee, and then I will meet you at the budget book. Okay, here we are back at the budget book. So yesterday I did spend money. I went to Costco. I bought gas. That was only $8 and something. It was $2.95 a gallon, which is the lowest I've seen it there in a while. I spent $160 in the store. If you want to see what I bought and how much I paid for it, check out yesterday's video. And then I spent $2 at McDonald's for a large iced coffee that I thoroughly enjoyed. I like McDonald's iced coffee. I think it's very tasty. So that's what I spent yesterday. Now today I'm not planning on spending any money. I don't even think I'm going to go anywhere, but I'm not sure. I might go to, no, I can't go to Tai Chi. I forgot. I have somebody coming to give me an estimate on my garage roof. My neighbor decided she's going to get a new roof now. She was adamant she wasn't going to get a new roof, and she changed her mind because a couple people in the neighborhood have gotten new roofs, and she liked the way they look. So, but I thought maybe if it's not too expensive, I'll at least get the garage done now, and then maybe next year I'll get the rest of the house done. I don't know if they'll do that, but we'll see. So, but that's something that absolutely has to be done sooner rather than later. I would rather wait until next year. I have a small loan that I want to pay off, but I'm hoping to have that paid off within 6 months. So I might just go ahead and get the roof now, or I might wait 6 months until I have that loan paid off and then get it done. We'll see. It depends on how much it is, and I'll make that decision then. I don't want to get a new roof. I don't want to go into debt for that. I'm trying to get out of debt, but eventually it's something that I'm going to have to do because it's leaking. And it was a pretty bad leak, and I don't want to cause more damage to my house. So anyway, it seems like it's always something. A house is a money pit. It is a good investment, but you know, you have to keep it up or it isn't a good investment. If it's not something that you're going to put money into occasionally, then that's what happens. Now, I've been here 20 years. So it's about time where things start to go. And of course, like everything, you know, they don't always use the top grade of everything unless you pay primo bucks for it. So even when you have a house built, they usually use builder's grade materials. So 20 years is about average for a roof. So I guess I got, you know, some worth out of it. But anyway, that's what I did yesterday. So now I have to tighten the belt again because if I do need a roof, I want to get that paid for. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead. I need to do some watering, and I want to write my morning pages before I do that. So I will be back later, and we'll see what else is going on today. Well, it's starting to look mighty dark out there. Let's take a look. Oh, and we have a package on the porch. I don't know what that is, but I think it's going to rain again. It rained earlier. But look at those clouds. Looks like over there, I hope that's not going to form into anything like a tornado, because that could happen. Wow. That wouldn't be good. That cloud looks like it's coming down. There goes a plane. Look at that. And the wind is really picking up. Well, okay, good. It's kind of dissipating. But this is typical tornado weather. When it's this warm and a cool front comes in, that's what happens. Nope, it didn't come down. Thank God for that. That stuff is scary, but the wind is really starting to pick up. Okay, you clouds, just stay put where you are. You don't need a tornado. So anyway, this is the roof that I need to have replaced. And my little birds are still in there with their little babies. So I imagine I'll have to have that fixed too. So this is the leak right there. And as you can see, oh, come on, focus. It's not focusing. Hang on. Well, anyway, you can see the leak. And there's even a strip that came down. So that's what I have to fix, and that's been leaking for a good year. So I'm hoping the wood isn't rotted there. But that needs to be fixed sooner rather than later. So it's going to have to get done. So this is how frosted the window looks. Right outside there, that little bit of color is my window box, and you can't even see the flowers. So today I had somebody come over and maybe give me a price estimate on just replacing the glass, and it's all like that. You can't even see outside. It's bad. And all 4 windows are the same way. So it looks like you have frosted glass on top of there. But, so I got an estimate to have the 2 windows replaced, and it was $1,200 for each window. So that's a lot of money. So now I have to wait and see how much it's going to be just to have the glass replaced. So we'll see. Home projects, oh yuck. Always money. If you're trying to save, something comes up where you can't. Well, here it comes. It is pouring. Well, at least I didn't have to water the backyard. But my flowers look nice. Those are all my cone flowers. I'm waiting for the balloon flowers to bloom, and then I'll show you how pretty it looks. There's my petunias. And my zinnias. Yep, there it comes. Oops, sorry. Well, the rain has stopped. It was a nice hard shower, and I don't know, it may rain overnight, may not rain overnight. So I was starting to read this little book by Julia Cameron. Life Lessons. And I really like some of the, I guess you would call them prayers. So I just wanted to read this to you in today's world. It's very appropriate. And it says, it's from the perspective of God. So it says, "Little one, why are you anxious? Why do you worry and fret? I am with you always, and I intend you great good. Still your frantic imaginings. Feel my calm. There is no need for panic. You are led carefully and well. There is always a choice, fear or faith. With faith comes the certainty that my world is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust in me, trust in God, good orderly direction. Everything is in divine order. There is a place for you, safe and protected. Feel my security. I prosper you. You are my child." I think that's so nice. So let me leave you with those words, and hopefully it'll bring some perspective and some calm. And that's all I have for you today, my friends. So I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.